Alright guys, in today's video I'm going to do something extremely different. Usually I cover card games on this channel. I know Clash Royale is a card game, but it's not really. And just started playing a Pokemon Pocket, so I want to push myself, play something that I've never really hardcore pushed myself to do. I was top 100 in the world, top 50 in the world with Harry Potter Magic Awakened, which is a very, very similar game to this. But Clash Royale's been around for so long, people are so good at this game, and I'm tired of playing the game for like 2 or 3 months at a time and then taking like a super long break. I plan on covering Clash Mini when it comes out to the absolute utmost. I love that game. Got, not the top #1 rank in the world, but like to the top rank multiple months in a row, completely free to play in Clash Mini, and love that game. So I hope it comes out in June. I know people aren't super ecstatic about the game's current state, but I'm still having fun playing the game. I went on this little 4-win streak, so I was just going to show the games. I think I'm in Master 3 now. I almost hit Ultimate Champion so many times last month, and I think I was 2 wins away like 8 times. And some real life stuff came up, and I just kept forgetting to go in there and try and finish the season until it was too late. Hopefully this season I get to Ultimate Champion. I'm gonna try and get to Champion either tonight or tomorrow, and then just push a couple more times and try and get Ultimate Champion. The goal for the channel for this series is I would really like to hit the leaderboard at some point, but we'll see if that happens. I'm not that good at the game yet, but if you have any constructive criticism, I'm more than happy to hear it. And I'm also hoping this little series, while I replay the videos and talk to you guys about it, then maybe that'll make me be a better player as well. So let's just hop into the games and check it out. Alright, first game here is against recruits, which I absolutely struggle against. They just absorb so much damage. They have arrows for the archers. They have fireball to whittle down the expo. Goblin Cage, just annoying cards, right? This guy has cannon. So any tips for this would be greatly appreciated. I added some music to this, by the way, because I didn't realize the recordings would have like, no audio. Like the game music. I wish it did. That'd be sick. So I don't think this initial engagement was like too horrible for me, but man, those recruits, man, I hate them. I hate them so much. My least favorite deck of all time is Recruits Hog. That just seems impossible. Actually, and Royal Giant Monk is also like such a pain. So obviously I would have loved to activate King there, but dropped him kind of like a similar time. So I just took the fireball there. I don't know if that was correct. Prince destroys my knight, which is unfortunate. Prince is everywhere, man. I swear, I versed Prince like almost every other game. I think I was trying to chain it to the Dark Goblin to like stop it for just a split second and just get some chip on it, but I failed. And yeah, there's the arrows that I hate so much. And I get if you put the archers all the way in the back, they'll be too far split unless they want to activate King, I think. But I don't think I can do that in this situation, and yeah, I just don't think I can commit anymore, otherwise I'm going to lose. So I'm trying to build up so I can go for the Expo, because I just think I'm up in Elixir now. And I just have to, full send. And then we're going to protect with Skeletons and E-Spirit. Didn't even need the E-Spirit. There's the Fireball. So we're never going to win unless we basically take it out with an Expo lock, right? And then they do this, which was really, really scary for me. I mean, all they have to do is fireball the Expo. So I honestly have no idea how I win this game. But any tips on this matchup would be absolutely great. Even if you could like refer me to some videos. I don't know if you can put links in my comments, but if you can, or if you want to, get in the Discord and just put it in there somewhere for me, that'd be great. Because I don't know how to play this matchup. I just kind of hope they make like some kind of enormous mistake, and I hope there's something to do that's just better than that. So we've seen this before. Probably go Knight after this. Yeah. And I don't know if Fireball just isn't in cycle. I don't know what's going on. So I guess if they went for it, I would have taken their tower beforehand anyway. But in double or triple Elixir, I think I just lose anyway. Alright, here we go with game 2. Already feel like I should not have won the first game. But hey, we take those. I don't remember what this was against. Oh, it looks like it's... Oh, this was some weird, like, P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight garbage. Which is scary, because if I misplay, they just have so many tanks, but... Usually whenever my opponent has, like, a ridiculous cycle, I can just get an Expo Lock and win, and then just defend the rest of the game. See, like, maybe there I was supposed to, like, let the knight go down, skeletons, E-Spirit, or something near my king and activate it. I'm just not that good with it yet. So it's a little scary for me to do that, and that gets absolutely shredded. I don't know why they took so long to drop the P.E.K.K.A. They had the elixir. And so now I'm just, you know, trying to get as good of a lock as I can. Try and whittle down the P.E.K.K.A. And from here I know I've won if I can just defend the rest of the game. Taking 1 or 2 hits doesn't matter from the wizard. Yeah, we're just big chilling. Okay. Dark Goblin, man. Revenge. And he's just like playing stuff into the Tesla, which is pretty weird. I definitely could have dropped those sooner. I think I was like debating if I should or not. I need to get faster in my like, kind of like my instincts for the game, so I don't have to sit and think. It's a really big deal, I think. And I swear, almost everyone has arrows, which is why you have to split archers in the back. Look at that archer just nuking the Mega Knight, it's crazy. And then they have like the Unga Bunga, you know, P.E.K.K.A. I think I fireball a log here. I do. Best decision ever. Yeah, and I'm just gonna... Oh, I thought I was just gonna take it, but... There's probably a way to, like, maybe surround it with the skeletons, so that way they don't get any hits. I'm not really sure. Can you tell it's mid-ladder? I can tell. Yeah, just log fireball. And that's the game. This was another super weird deck. Another Mega Knight deck, of course. I see Mega Knight, Cracker, Tesla, Ram Rider, and Skeletons so far. I'm not sure why I didn't Tesla. Maybe I didn't see my starting hand there. But I thought maybe with all this in front, I could get a good push. Of course, it's, you know, just more Mega Knight Unga Bunga. Yeah, I think I'm able to get a tiny little lock. Yeah, which I'm more than fine with. Yeah, and I have to contest this knight, unfortunately. Yeah, Musketeer, another annoying card. I think I just fireball it. I do. Okay, now I have to Tesla, right? Now, could that Tesla be one more tile to the left? I really need to brush up on like how far I can, you know, extend those poles. Basically, I need a line of sight, like super tutorial. But yeah, I've only hit Ultimate Champion like 3 or 4 times, and I did it all back to back to back. And then after that, I was just like so tired of playing the game, I didn't play it for like a year. Yeah, and of course they always have arrows, man. They always have arrows for the archers. It's pretty crazy. I was right there. I was actually saving that to activate King. I guess I just did not notice that they just archered, you know, arrowed my King and already had activation. And I could have saved myself some elixir bleeding there. Yeah, just take the fireball damage again. Probably play the Tesla again. Okay, I'm not sure why I skeleton there. I didn't need to. It was probably just some form of panic. Yeah, and now we have a super lock. I think I was trying to clip them both before it jumped, but I failed. Fireball value. The King Tower is such a nice help. I didn't want to get any splash damage from the Cracker. I'm setting up for another Expo lock. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. I think I cycle back to a knight, like, quickly. Yeah. I knew right then I had the game right there. Just trying to DPS all this stuff down. Yeah, and then I knew I had the game. He said well played, which was nice. I don't agree. I think there was a lot of misplays, but you know, got it. Okay, now this is against Logbait, which is not fun, I guess. So right here, I literally don't do anything because I'm like, I'm not even sure how I'm going to respond. So I take 2 hits due to my hesitation, which I was not happy about. Then I think I decided to log here right as they throw the barrel, and then I was like, okay, I'll Electro Spirit, not, you know, try not to take any damage here. And then I thought, you know, if it is Logbait, they're going to go for a rocket here, but I was like, oh well, you know, I need to get the rocket out, then maybe I can try and outcycle them some kind of way. This is probably why Evo Knight needs to be in the deck with Evo Archers, and you just leave the Tesla alone. I just really wanted to play the Tesla because of the pulse buff. The Evo Tesla, I mean. But yeah, this matchup, I always just kind of hope they make a mistake. Like, same thing, like basically Royal Giant, Recruits, and Logbait, I always just hope they make some kind of mistake. Same thing with Giant and Golem. Basically any beatdown deck, really. I just kind of like pray. Look at that Dark Goblin range, man. It's so insane. Log left, I'd imagine, and you have just take the damage on the right. Because I'm going to try and go for another Expo lock. But I know they're back to Rocket. So that's just, they both cost 6, you know, and the cycles are pretty similar, so. Yeah, right here I'm just trying to minimize damage. That worked. I think that was fine. Yeah, and right now I'm up somehow, which is great. Yeah, and I don't know if fireballing the princess there is right. I just wanted to have the log for the barrel. So we'll see. Mike's a little tilted. Yep, and I just go knight to match. I think I go Tesla there. Yeah, because I'm trying to set up for another Expo, I think. But they always have Rocket. So I think they actually just try and defend by not using Rocket, and that's what wins the game for me. That was a ridiculous chain of events. Pun intended. Yeah, I was trying to find the best way to defend all of that, and I thought maybe Tesla was it. Yeah, so right there they decide not to rocket immediately. I got another lock. Huggy Q's another matchup. Basically I suck, but Huggy Q's another matchup that's hard for me. So I know as long as I defend, I should be okay here. Because I don't think they can outcycle me with Rocket. Yeah, I think I just go for the Fireball here to try and match them. Oh, and I realized really late that once I had the damage lead, I could just go for defensive Expos and just start cycling, I think. I don't know if that's actually what I'm supposed to do. And then log, obviously. Oh, I didn't log. Why didn't I log? interesting, but it allowed me to get another another lock. And that's game there. So yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this little win streak. In Master 3 now, might hit Champion before I go to sleep tonight. Gonna try and hit Ultimate Champion this season, and maybe hopefully push for the first time after I hit Ultimate Champion. But there's obviously room. What's exciting to me is I know I'm able to hit Ultimate Champion, and I suck. So it would just be nice to get better and just see how far I can take it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.